Activate! This is Heat I of LEGO Bots Series 4, which was held last year here in Scotland. Another 8 robots fought it out for a place in the series semi-finals, but only one could win overall. Here we have Monad, back for another series, with much improved grabbers this year, which can actually close down on other people's. It's also got a little spike thing on the rear. Its gripping claws look a bit like Tough as Nails from UK Robo Wars 7 and Dutch Robo Wars as well. Looks like Tough as Nails, or Cheap as Hell as some people have called it. That's a much better name. Monad put up a brave fight early on, but in the end, Seeded Henry proved too strong for them. This is Henry, back for another series, this time with 2 flippers, one in the front, back, and a spike as well, and special skid wheels with no tyres to allow it to skid around very easily. Oh! And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Henry immobilizing Monad. This is Technophobic, based on the robot from Series 3. It's changed a wee bit since you saw it in Robo War all those months back. It's now got a hook on the front for weapon, and a red plaster on the side to cover up some damage it took in the practices. Action! Technophobic may not have taken much more damage in this fight, but it got flipped quite early on by T2 and was immobilized. This is T2. It's a bit loosely based on Tantrum. It's got flippers on the front, which can also self-right if it gets flipped like that. It's got side mincers on the side, and it can work up either way up, and it's got a spike on the front, and 2 other spikes on the rear, which are optional, to be quite honest. Shump met his match in T2 too. No pun intended. Oh, and the winner, ladies and gentlemen, T2! Here we have the Kamikaze Cow, back for another series. Basically unchanged, still got the spike, still got the tail, I think. And as you can see, it's made out of a Jaffa Cake tub. Rather impugnously. Although the Kamikaze Cow inflicted some serious punishment on Tiendaz and the arena wall, he got pinned by Tiendaz and lost. Oh, and the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Tiendaz. The betting was on the Red Dragon to easily win this fight, but his front forks weren't operating as planned. Or he knew it, Invertebrat had him pinned. Here, this is Red Dragon from Sunderland. Its main weapons are its lifting forks at the front, cutting disc on the rear. Is it just me, or does it also have self-riding arms inside? But does it look a bit familiar to some of you? More on that in a couple of moments. Red Dragon, can you move? Oh, in comes the Killalot. Does Red Dragon look familiar to you, or does it not? Have your say. This is Invertebrat. Main weapon is this cutting disc small thing on the rear, and it also has a flipper on the front to flip other robots up, sort of lift them, like so. In round 2, Henry was no match for the much improved T2, who flipped them around effortlessly until finally Sir Killalot came in and helped them. Whoa! T2 even had a time to take on Kill-A-Lot. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Shunt is not happy. This is the second time in this heat that he's been attacked by T2. So Kill-A-Lot came to the rescue, much to T2's annoyance. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, by default voting, T2! Oh, Kill-A-Lot, what are you doing, you naughty boy? No line dancing for you, Milado. This is Tiendas. Although its name suggests a parody of a robot from Robo War 3, this is actually more sort of all-talk from Series 2 like robot. As you can see, it's got its name on the top. It got damaged quite seriously in the practice, as you can tell by the amount of tape it's got on it. So that's Tiendas. Activate. This fight was one of the quickest of the series. It only took Invertebrate a matter of seconds to get in underneath Tiendas and flip him. Oh! And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Invertebrate! I think. Yes, indeed. Can Tiendas move? No, I don't think he can, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Invertebrate! 3, 2, 1... Activate. These two were very evenly matched in the heat final, but T2 had the edge early on. Oh! T2 managed to gain control of the heat final, lifting Invertebrate up with his forks. Invertebrate, can you move? You'll have to move quickly here. Is it inevitable? Invertebrate was dead. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, of Heat Eye of Robots for T2! T2 had won the heat, but still fancied his chances at getting hold of Sir Kill-A-Lot. But Sir Kill-A-Lot was having none of it. Oh! So, still, there's always the semi-finals for T2 to get back at Kill-A-Lot. So Kill-A-Lot will remember.